Do you remember the movie Wild Things, Ethan?
I've heard of the movie, but surprisingly, I have not seen the movie.
Wild Things was wild.
Well, okay.
All right. Now, it came out in, I want to say, the late 90s. Denise Richards, Nev Campbell, Kevin Bacon, Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
And it's like a suspense thriller thing where there are twists and turns in the story. And it was a hot item in the mid to late 90s, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Good movie. Not great. Good.
Good movie.
Very entertaining. Okay. In it, there is a famous threesome scene.
Between that Wild Thing that's called, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Between Matt Dillon,
okay,
Nev Campbell,
yeah,
and Denise Richards.
Interesting.
And what we are learning recently from The Sun, the reputable newspaper The Sun,
yeah,
is that Denise Richards revealed she was only going to expose one nipple in the Wild Things threesome scene, but agreed to show two, which is what we ended up seeing, was two nipples. She told the ladies on last night's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which I guess this was published day before yesterday, so I guess Thursday or Friday, whatever. The decision of whether or not to do the film was not an easy one. Denise relayed to the women in a scene over dinner, the language was going back and forth, your agents and managers, of how many, what nipple. Apparently it was only supposed to be one nipple, and then Denise admitted, but it went to two. You see.
What's wrong? I mean, if you're going to do one nipple, why not just do the two of them?
Maybe one is dented up.
Never thought about that.
You want to go with the higher level nipple.
Higher level.
So I got a premium nipple over here, and I got a dented up one over here. We'll show this one. That's just speculation on my part.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just speculation because we know these things don't always match.
Dented up? Is that what you went with?
That's what I went with.
All right.
My nipples happen to match, and they're not unpleasantly sized. They're pleasant nipples. You understand?
You talking about yours?
Yeah, and I have a theory about yours.
Don't really want to hear about
that you're rocking tea-saucer nipples, which is why misshapen pepperoni nipples, which is why you won't show them to me.
You'll never see them. You can beg and plead as much as you want.
What if we film a movie? Major backing, a threesome scene, Wild Things style, and you're featured in it. Mm-hmm. And they say, Ethan, we got to see them nipples. Big cash behind this production. Mm-hmm. Are you going to say, all right, I'll do both? Will you just roll over and say, I'll show both nipples? Man, remember, this is big cash. Or are you going to choose between the two nipples?
I'm not going to need to because I'm not showing any.
All right, no. You're making $1 million on this film.
I'm not showing any.
You're making $2 million on this film.
I don't care.
You're making Tom Hanks $15 million for this one film.
No one has seen them since I was 8. They're not going to see them now.
Tom Hanks money?
Not even Tom Hanks.
You're Forrest Gump.
Nope, not going to happen.
Philadelphia.
Nope,
Apollo 13.
Not happening.
Major backing.
Not happening.
We're talking Metro Goldwyn Mayer here.
You know the only one who sees my nipples?
20th Century Fox is producing this.
My wife. That's it.
Okay, so
no one else.
Let's get around the line and figure out. So now,
I'm not calling her to talk about showing my nipples.
All right, would you show one?
No, none, zero.
Nada. If so,
the big goose egg.
Left or right?
All right, we're done with this segment.
Dude, you're Denzel. You're Tom Hanks. We got a major motion picture in the works here, and you're going to destroy it because you don't want to show your nipples?
Correct.
This is absurd.
I'm standing up for what I believe in.